Phew. With a half, Carrie sets the weighty backpack down on the table. Crap ram, seems you found something nice for us, and then some. Dushavie grins at her. Carrie briefly rolls her shoulders, feeling light as a feather without it weighing her down anymore. Stars, so much better, she groans. After stretching a little more, she turns to Dushavie with a big, happy grin, and ears pricked proudly. Yeah, I got some amazing deals with the butchers, and one of the vegetable stalls had a sale, she explains. Her reptilian friend gives her a brief once-over, her nostrils flaring self-satisfied. That means you had a good outing with our resident human? She asks, suggestively. Carrie rolls her eyes at her innuendo and turns away, getting busy with unpacking. I swear to the stars, it's always about that one thing with you, she dismisses her, grabbing a few bags out of the backpack. Didn't say no, Dushavie slyly adds. Carrie stops for a moment, facing her again. She sighs, shoulders slumping. Yes, V, we had fun on our little outing. She gets busy with taking care of the groceries again, putting the meat inside their cold box. Ah, knew it. Can't hide such things from your big sis, after all. Dushavie contentedly thumps her tail on the floor, getting up from the table. She walks over to Carrie and, standing right next to Carrie, she leans down to softly bud the top of her head against hers. Glad you had a good day then, she smiles. Oh, right. Where are him and that little red demon of his? He didn't just dump that heavy thing in your arms and fuck off to void knows where, right? She asks her, wildly motioning with a piece of produce in her claws. Carrie sniggers at Dushavie going into protective big sis mode like that. Yeah, but also kind of no, she teases. You messing with me? What am I supposed to take away from that? Dushavie haughtily crosses her arms. Bubbles got tired after a while, so we had to carry her on his back, and, you know, it was in the way. Dushavie listens to her explain, but remains suspicious. You sure he didn't just dump it on you? I'll be glad to teach him a lesson or two if that's the case, she offers. No, it's all right. Promise, Carrie assures her. I was the one who offered it in the first place. Dushavie grumbles, a bit disappointed. If you say so, then I guess it's all right. Thanks for the offer, though. Carrie softly bumps her head against her side. They quickly finish unpacking and storing the groceries, and Dushavie invites her to sit down at the table. Carrie complies, happy to rest her legs after hours of walking, and gratefully accepts the bowl of water she gets, offered by Dushavie. After giving her something to drink, the reptilian sits down across her and takes out a portable computing device from a small satchel she has hanging down her waist. So I spent some time over in my workshop again, and I talked with a few of my buddy pals. Turns out one of those greedy bastards was willing to trade this very fine piece of engineering for a few of my old engine parts that I managed to scrungle up last cycle. She proudly presents the tablet-sized device to her. It looks dated, and time has definitely left its mark on it, but generally speaking, it looks to be in a relatively good shape. Great, but what is it? Carrie asks her, unsure what exactly she is holding in her paws right now. It's a translator. Pretty old to be honest, but I reckon his language isn't really part of any version of the index anyways. The guy I got it from told me that he probably messed up a few of the settings as well. Said he can't remember, but I'm sure we're going to manage. A translator? That's amazing. We can finally start translating English for real. Thank you so much. Carrie beams at her, her tail happily swaying behind her. Dushavie seems a bit flustered at the praise, but quickly shrugs it off. It's not that big of a deal. She scratches the back of her upper arm. Kinda. Sorta also got it for myself, you know. I want to find out what he knows. Oh, really? Carrie asks her, surprised. Yup. His people clearly have their own method of keeping track of time, and my instincts tell me he knows a lot more than just counting those seconds of his, and doing some basic math. And I still don't know how in the void he managed to teach that little demon, she muses. Hi, Frederick. Carrie suddenly greets him, as he steps through the curtain, spooking Dushavie. For God's sake, don't startle me like that. My poor heart, she complains. Sorry, Kari winks as she sticks out her tongue. Oh, that was on purpose. You cheeky heartcut. Dushavy realizes. Maybe. That's what you get for surprising your little sis with a gift, huh? Dushavy acts hurt. Hi? Frederick greets the room a bit confused. Spotting his backpack sitting on the floor next to Kari, he asks her, You finished? I'm finished already, she happily replies. Good. He hesitates, feeling bad for making her do all the work. Sorry. Ah, no, it's all right. She calms his concerns. Really? The thing was heavy and I not help you. It's all right, promise. We work together. You help bubblers, I empty thing. Fair. Come on, sit down. She gestures to him, trying her best to show him that it really is okay. He does as he is told and plops down between Kari and Dushavy. Want to try it out? Kari excitedly asks Dushavy. She scoffs in response. Not sure if I want to right now. My little sis was being mean to me just a moment ago. V, please, Kari begs. I'm just messing with you. Course I want to try it out, she grins excitedly. What is that? Frederick asks them, curiously. Oh, right, she realizes, turning to him again. The thing for translate. Dushavy get it from friend, she explains. Nice. Thank you, Dushavy. Help much. The reptilian basks in his gratitude and gets to work, turning on the translator slate. As soon as the display springs to life, a horrible ear-piercing static starts coming out of the speakers, changing pitch almost rhythmically. What is that? Kiri shouts. I don't know. Give me a moment. Dushavy frantically goes through the settings. Please make it stop. I'm on it. Wait, what the... Who turned on Gestalt mode? She exclaims, changing the setting and ending the assault on their poor ears with it. Stars? What was that? Kiri asks her, wincing as she rubs her pounding inner ears. That void-damn idiot put it in Gestalt mode, and I've got no idea why he would do that. Probably trying to mess with me or something, that cheeky arsehole. You okay? Frederick asks both of them. Yeah. They both respond. Phew, good. Was very not good for ears. You can say that twice. Maybe it's just broken, Kiri thinks aloud. It's not broken, it's working. Here, see for yourself. She hands it to her, a bit offended. Kiri accepts it, and her eyes fall on the display, noticing that the new language index is currently running. Does that mean... Yep. You can bet your sweet little fluffy butt on that, little sis. It's time for science, baby.